I think the toughest thing for a director to do is to know what he wants. It's not how to get what you want, it's knowing what you want. So many people make movies, they don't know what they want. They say, well, I think I want this. I think I want the person to scream now, or I think I want you to act like you're happy, no, scared.
Movies, I think, are one of the great ways in which you can open up a world for the audience and really take them someplace, take their minds someplace they might not otherwise go.
It takes us out of reality and places us into a fantasy land that we can't get ourselves.
The difference when I read a book, the characters, my imagination creates the characters, the scene, the setting, and a movie is someone else's perspective or vision of that book.
To me, when I think of movie, I think of ultimate relaxation time. I think of kicking back with some popcorn, feet up on the lounge.
Movie is where you see this numerous types of scenes in one, and you enjoy it.
Well, that's a hard question because I asked myself that, you know, and I've been asking myself that for a long time. There's not just one really wonderful, easy answer to that.
It was really amazing to be able to just photograph something in camera, process the film, watch it the next day in dailies, and all of us sit there in dailies and go, wow, I've just never seen anything like that before.
My favorite movie is Pearl Harbor.
My favourite movie is The Shawshank Redemption.
My favorite movie is Batman: The Dark Knight.
All the Star Trek movies.
Inception.
Favorite movie is, I guess, Out of Africa.
My favorite movie is The Pianist.
My favorite movie is Godfather 1.
One have to be Forrest Gump.
I think no. I think it all depends on your mood. And if you have bad mood, you can watch something dramatic. And if you have good, and I don't know, you're with your friends, you can go to the cinema and watch something comedy.
Yeah, different people like different movies, but also it depends on the mood. Sometimes you want to watch funny movie, and sometimes you want something sad.
No, I don't think so. I think because we can, depending on our mood, you know, we're multifaceted people, and therefore we can be like multifaceted kinds of films.
I mean, I'm a boy. I like to play rugby and work out and tackle my mates and fight and play. And so then the movie I like to watch is action, guys fighting each other, killing each other, gory. It's kind of fun. Whereas my wife, she's a princess really. She loves, you know, love stories and stories with personalities and drama and romance, and that's her personality.
My favorite actors are Tom Cruise. Favorite actor would be Ryan Reynolds, Will Smith,
Maybe DiCaprio because he was the one in Inception.
and Brad Pitt.
I really like Matt Damon.
I've always liked Clint Eastwood.
I really like Meryl Streep as an actress.
My favorite actor is Marlon Brando.
I don't have a favorite actor, but I like actors from Pearl Harbor.
I have many, and yeah, one of them is Andy Brody.
Even if this movie have like good storylines or good special effects, it's nothing without actors like good expressions or actions. I think the director, which is Steven Spielberg, reflects to his movies because whatever he makes actually tells meaningful stories, and it does mean something. It does tell your story, unlike other movies.
I think altogether is important. The actors and the script, director, everything is important.
One aspect of their film can ruin the whole film, and if they get their sound wrong, for example, that can ruin the whole film. If they get the lighting wrong, I think the movie Australia with Nicole Kidman was a terrible movie. I thought they got the lighting wrong. Just one little aspect, the lights, ruined that movie for me. So lighting, costumes, makeup, and there's so many different aspects. Hundreds. And you look at the credits after a movie. There's hundreds of people, and they need 100 people for a reason, more than hundreds. So it's hard to pinpoint any one aspect. But obviously, the director is really in charge of most of it.
Yeah.
The directors, it's their vision, right? It's their picture. It's their not just the cameraman. You know, it's their picture. The actors have an important role in it, and I know most people only remember movies by the characters or the actors, but actually, it's the film. I believe is the director's film.
Every actor should have an ability to live the role he was given.
To me, a good actor is someone who can switch between roles. He doesn't just play the same role.
They have to have the creative talent and insight to understand both what the script wants and what the director wants of them.
He needs to have good body language and mimic, and he should understand his role and play like he's that person.
Not necessarily likable, but yeah, I think they just portray the character that they're playing really, really well. I think they have to have a lot of attributes really, but I think likable, charisma is probably one of them.
Again, so I like an actor who can play a variety of roles, can do good accents, can convince me that they are of the character.
I think the actors should have the ability to cope with each other very well because they have to like act different person in every different movies.
What is a movie? Well, a feature film movie is anything that's longer than 60 minutes in definition. That's not a film, so that's a feature film. But a movie is anything with characters, a plot, storyline, action, drama, actors. It's entertainment, it's education, it takes us out of reality and places us into a fantasy land that we can't get ourselves. It's fun, takes us away from our daily struggles and into someone else's life for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Movies move you.